Do not listen to this recording while driving or while operating machinery. Only listen when you can safely relax or fall asleep in the comfort of your own personal space. Hi, this is Tammy Bratcher with Deeper State of Mind, and I want to welcome you to the opportunity to reach deep into your subconscious mind to reprogram your automatic responses with this guided hypnosis experience. This will allow you to create positive changes for your life in a faster, more profound way. I would like for you to close your eyes and imagine yourself soaking in a lovely warm bath full of bubbles. Feel the warmth of the water caressing your body, easing away any tensions, relaxing you, soothing you gently all over. You begin to feel heavy and comfortable, enjoying the luxury of having absolutely nothing to do but relax and let go. Feel the warmth and heaviness spreading up over your body, starting with your toes and your feet, and gradually working its way up into your legs. Feel warmth flowing into your tummy as your abdomen rises and falls, and your breath is calm and regular as you relax your chest, and your shoulders feel loose and limp and so relaxed. And let the arms relax as the warmth and comfort flow down from your shoulders. And let go. Just enjoy this wonderful feeling. Your neck and throat relax, as do all the little facial muscles, and the eyes becoming heavy, almost closed. But not quite, because from hooded lids, I want you to notice a bubble in your bath. Just one particular bubble that reflects beautiful colors from the glint of sunlight that streams into through a nearby window. The bubble contains all the colors of the rainbow, so much deeper in hue, so clear and pristine. The wonderful mauves change into a beautiful sapphire blue, and in an instant to a brilliant shade of red, then yellow, and gold, and emerald green. And as you keep your mind focused on this ever-changing array of colors, I want you to imagine your bubble expanding, growing bigger, and even more delicate than before. And as you do, notice how the heaviness has gone, and you can imagine yourself leaving your body through the crown of your head, floating up and over the bath. And see how your bubble has grown. You are weightless now, just pure energy. And I wonder, how would you like to enter the bubble? Feel yourself floating down and towards the bubble head first, and as your head reaches the bubble turns inside out, engulfing your entire body, until you're surrounded by the flimsy gossamer-like film of radiant colors, floating back up and out of the room and into the clear blue sky, lifting effortlessly higher and higher, not doing or thinking or feeling, just being. And the higher you go, the more deeply and comfortably relaxed you become. You feel completely safe and protected within your bubble. And it's a wonderful feeling to be so relaxed. And it's quite perfect to be here right now. I'm going to be quiet for a few moments now to allow you to absorb the peace and beauty of this feeling of heightened awareness. And when you hear my voice, it will seem as though it's coming from outside your bubble. And your subconscious mind will be open and receptive to everything that is said to you that is positive while you're in there. You are drifting down now into a lovely, comfortable feeling. And as you do, you can really begin to enjoy this peace and calm. It's a wonderful feeling to be so relaxed and quite perfect to be here right now. Tensions can drop away. Your body knows how to feel good, and you find it so easy to relax and let go. Just go with the flow, because nobody needs anything. Nobody wants anything. There is nothing at all that you need to do right now except relax and let go. You already know that there is a time to relax and a time to sleep and rest at night, a time to wake and work and play, a time to dine, a time for spending with people you care for. However, you have recently been finding it difficult to balance the activities in your life. And this is something that you've decided to do something about, which is why you are listening to me right now. Just allow yourself to go deeper still. Your mind can wander where it will. There's no need to listen to the words that I speak, because your subconscious mind hears and understands everything that is said. Your wonderful subconscious mind has been looking after you since the beginning of your existence, and it will continue to do so in its own special way. Many people have experienced themselves becoming so engrossed in their careers that they tend to neglect important relationships, little thinking at the time of the future consequences. Likewise, some people become too involved in their relationships to get their best at their job. And if the company suffers as a result, an employee's lack of dedication, then they can end up out of work with no money to support their loved ones and lifestyle. Finding the right balance in your life is simple. Most of us know how much time we should spend on different activities. And we all know that there are 24 hours in a day, and only so much that is possible to do. The problem of balance usually arises when someone spends more time than they should in one or more of these activities and neglects others that also require attention. I'd like you to use your wonderful, creative subconscious mind now to visualize the scenes that I describe. Visualize these scenes to the very best of your ability. Perceive any sounds or aromas or textures that accompany your impressions. Make them real. And I'd like you to imagine that you're baking a very special cake. You're in a country cottage type kitchen that contains a large oak table on which your ingredients are waiting for you. Perhaps there's a window that looks out onto an English-style garden with bright green bushes that are adorned with the most fragrant red roses, an archway with climbing jasmine or honeysuckle, a weeping willow tree, and chirpy birds visiting the bird table to enjoy the crumbs that you've left them before flying off to your fountain to satisfy their thirst. Bring your attention back into the kitchen now. You have a large mixing bowl on the table, and you're ready to begin with your cake. There's a pair of black scales on the table, the old-fashioned type with weights to measure your ingredients. So you begin your preparations. You already have the recipe stored in your mind. So, taking each ingredient at a time, you measure how much you'll need on the scales. You already know that too much of one ingredient or not enough of another could spoil the cake completely. So you're very careful to ensure that you've weighed them correctly. And at the appropriate stage, you add each ingredient to your mixing bowl and blend them together. When your mixture is ready to be added to the cake tins, you take a spatula and portion it out into each one, before placing them into your preheated oven. And while waiting for your cake to bake, you have time to reflect on how your life used to lack balance. You had too much of one ingredient and nowhere near enough of another. That didn't make the perfect recipe for success. And you're even more determined to do something about this because you really do want to end result to be right. The kitchen is now filling with the delicious aroma of baking cakes. A sweet sort of smell that makes you impatient to open the oven to see if your cake is ready. But you know that the timing is not quite right yet, so you wait for a little while longer. Now imagine that a few hours have passed and your cake is ready, having been carefully decorated, and your house is full of the people who are most important to you. And they will all like a slice of your cake. It's a very large cake, and there is plenty to go around. But you realize that certain people may actually want a lesser or a larger slice. So you set to work dividing your cake in the most appropriate way. You enjoy sharing your cake just as you do your life. You spend quality time with your family and productive time at work. You also spend time on yourself, doing whatever you enjoy doing. Imagine yourself now writing down your own recipe for successfully balancing your life. You can do this either by breaking your day into hours or dividing your weeks or months. Some activities will take precedence at times, and perhaps there are others that are not so urgent. Only you can decide on your perfect recipe. So go inside now and allow your subconscious mind to provide its own inner wisdom. Do this now while I'm quiet for a moment or two. That's good. You know now how to balance your life. And you also realize that in order to maintain this balance, you'll need to be flexible at times. If one task takes priority and needs more time spending on it, then you can compensate as soon as the right opportunity arises. It's a little bit like weighing those ingredients on the scales and making your perfect cake. And as a direct result of this new balance in your life, you find that you're becoming a much happier person. You're also becoming a much calmer person because you now have much more harmonious relationships with the people around you. And this makes you feel good. Now in your mind, I want you to repeat these I am affirmations after me so they can be deeply embedded for a better balanced life. more and more every day. Now, in your mind's eye, say to yourself, I am blessed with a beautiful, well-balanced family. I balanced work and play every day. My life is lived exuberantly, consistently, and creatively in love. Come what may, my body is perpetually healthy, balanced, and beautiful. I am aware of my breathing, myself, and the people around me. I am centered. I am always deeply relaxed, centered, and balanced in every way. My goals, thoughts, values, and emotions are in balance. I am choosing a feeling and life of balance. My life is lived consistently and creatively. I feel balanced and patient. I integrate balance into every aspect of my life. I am always deeply relaxed and centered and balanced in every way. I continue to pour out my loving efforts into leading a balanced, enriched, and rewarding life. I make room for myself in my busy schedule. And I make room for the ones I love in my busy schedule, too. Because I understand that they are a gift in my life and worthy of the time and effort. I remain balanced under extreme stress. I'm in balance and in harmony with my inner self and the universe. Balance is integrated into all aspects of my life. Inner clarity feels so good. Balanced living is so natural and easy for me. Now I'm going to gently bring your awareness back into the room, and I'm going to count from 1 to 5. And when I reach the number 5, you'll be totally awake and refreshed. 1, coming slowly back. 2, wiggle your toes. 3, mind and body returning to conscious awareness. 4, eyelids fluttering. 5, open your eyes, wide awake now. Stretch and smile. Thank you for allowing me to be your guide for this restorative self-hypnosis. I hope that you'll find it easier and easier every day to reach all of your goals towards having a balanced life and creating the life of your dreams. If you enjoyed this self-hypnosis meditation, please like and subscribe and leave me a comment I'd like to see how you feel after the guided meditation. And I look forward to taking another journey with you soon. Have a blessed day.